Hi everybody and a very warm welcome back to my channel. So let's play the daily on Interbridge. We're playing Jasleen Ong from Singapore. 2 hearts, 2 spades. So partner could have 5 here. The Leah seems to be reasonably liberal with their 5 card. Weak 2s and weak jumps. Obviously we haven't got enough to double. We've got a couple of spade tricks, maybe a diamond, but we just got an obvious pass. We can't compete in hearts. Okay. So I guess we lead a heart. So heart of the jack and duck, and a club switch, which looks... So our 5 is sort of increased in value now because we can lead the 10 and the 9 to squash the 8 and 7. So we're going to make a couple of club tricks potentially here. So let's continue clubs. Now we're going to duck because, you know, they can have jack 10 9 5th. We want to secure our 2 spade tricks. Well, we'll do be. The other option it's sort of feeling like partner might have something in diamonds. So I think I'm not too worried about this diamond suit jack 5th. And we could split and hope to score, set up a club, diamond, and a club. But I think I'm going to play low. Okay, so now we've got another spade trick. Maybe we should beginning to feel like we should have doubled this because I don't think this is going to make. So it went to the ace. So what have they got left? They've got the 10 6. So I guess I can win deceptively and clear the clubs. So I think I'm going to play a diamond here. They've got, what did they have? They had 4 clubs, presumably 2 hearts. I think they've only got only question is, do we want to play king of diamonds? Maybe we do. Partner's got... Well, what actually happened in... Assume the partner had queen jack of hearts. They had nothing in clubs, nothing in spades. Maybe they've got ace of diamonds. I suppose the issue is... we play king of diamonds, diamond, we're not going to get a spade trick because dumbest diamonds are going to get set up. I'm guessing that East has probably got queen x of diamonds or something. Anyway, let's play a diamond. Oh, now we can clear the spade. Play, I'm pretty certain partner's got queen third or something in diamonds. Yeah. The partner had a pretty terrible hand. Oh, they had 6. A bit of a difference there. 3 off versus +1. I wonder what they led. Well, we'll have a look at that at the end. So let's open a club. So 3-3 in the minors. The only time we open a diamond with 3 is when you're 4-4-3-2 playing this method. Not my favourite method, but spade, so we just have a simple raise. So let's have a look. So we have we're going to have to guess clubs, it looks like, superficially. There was no bidding, so we're going to have two if this is from ace king, we're going to have two discards. So it looks like we're going to play West for the ace. So let's what are we going to do? We can play trump, king, queen of diamonds, cross back to dummy on a spade, play the ace of diamonds, pitching a club, and then hopefully guess clubs. But it looks like they were dealer, so they will give them ace, king, ace. Leah does open some 11s, unlike Robot Gibbs, so I think that's what my plan is going to be. So spade, spade, diamond, diamond, spade, diamond. Now it's a certainty because East has turned up with the jack of diamonds, so that gives them 8 points, so they can't have the ace of clubs. Okay. Draw. We got a decent 10, but not going to open. So we can't bid two clubs because that would be dreary, so we're just going to bid a no trump, wide range. So what have we got here? Well, it would be nice if East has got the queen. Yeah, it's a pretty bad hand partner's got. We don't have a certain entry to the hearts. Anyway, let's see what happens on this first spade. It might go to the ace and then a spade back. Maybe we should have played that. So if they led, they could have led fifth highest there, couldn't they? Oh, fourth highest from 5. They might have ace queen fifth. Actually looks quite likely. I guess that means that the heart finesse, the heart ace, is probably in the East hand. Or they could have played the 9 from queen 9 or something, I guess. Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? Well, they would have definitely gone up with the ace. So the issue is here, we're not going to be able to get to table. Or potentially not get to table. So do we just... What do we pitch here? I guess we can pitch queen of clubs. Or do we pitch a heart? Maybe we pitch a heart. I mean, if East has got the queen of diamonds, where they can... I guess if West has got the king of diamonds, it's not too... ace of diamonds, it's not too bad. We can get to table. If West has got the ace of diamonds, that means East has got the king of clubs. picture club. Okay, so that's vaguely helpful. Although it does feel like East is guarding clubs. Let's try the Jack of Diamonds. Okay. So we've got the rest now. Okay, passed out. So that's just, I guess, what system you've chosen to play. Surprising that their system passed the North Hand. I mean, it's a pretty clear opening. Maybe not in best hand bridge playing on BBO, but in normal bridge, when East might have a good hand, you want to obviously direct a heart lead. Wow, we have a really good hand here. We've got heart control. It's a slam, but obviously that's a lot less likely now. East just bid 2 hearts. Let's see what we can do. Can we bid 4 diamonds? That's a fit bid. Okay, we don't want to do that. Can we bid 2? No. No. What can we bid? What's 3 clubs? Natural. So I think we have to bid 3 hearts. At least game try. So they found their save. I guess we bid 5 spades. We could have a slam on here. Partner could have a stiff heart, but I've got no way of knowing. Doesn't feel like we're getting terribly rich out of 5 hearts. Maybe we were, but we didn't have a slam on, so. Guess it depends whether, probably makes some difference whether spades are 2-0 or. Yeah, they're not. So what were we getting out of it? 2 clubs. Maybe we're getting 800. Ace, king of clubs. Switch to a diamond. Ace, queen and a ruff. So mischance there. 12 high, going to open a diamond. 4-3 in the minors. So double is 4 spades. Are we good enough to bid 3 spades? I think probably not. I like to bid 3 spades fairly aggressively here, but we've only got 12. We've got Jack X in the suit they've overcalled in, which is obviously waste paper. We've got no aces. I think it's just a bit too much, but let's see what Leah thinks it is. 14 to 17. So they only do it with a maximum. I mean, I think with a fitting weak no trump, it should be fine, but I don't think this hand is quite good enough, so I'm going to pass. 4 clubs. Interesting. 4 clubs, 4 hearts. Partner's a passed hand. Are we bidding 4 spades here? Or are we doubling? Or what on earth's going on here? No stopper in hearts. So it feels like partner's got short hearts, doesn't it? So say Queen Jack 4th spade, stiff heart. Maybe we could be making game here now. Now we think that partners 5 to 11 HCPs. They've got lots of clubs. And we'd rather have King Queen of clubs than King Queen of diamonds. I mean, really, this should be distribution. If partner's got, say, sort of 10 or 11, they should probably be bidding double rather than 4 clubs. So we've got a heart, a spade, diamond. We could be making game here. I mean, this is weird bidding from East as well, isn't it? I'm guessing East hasn't got much in the way of clubs. Maybe very, very short in clubs. Oh, we opened a diamond, of course. Well, we know our diamonds are opposite shortage. Do we expect to make 4 spades? I think the answer is probably no. I think I'm going to go for the wimpy option of passing it out. Yeah, I don't really agree with East bidding. 3 hearts preemptive. Well, that's obviously ludicrous. I mean, even the description implies it's ludicrous because it says 1 to 7 and we got 8, and those 8 are 2 aces. So this is a very strong hand in support of hearts. Okay. So we can win the diamond. So they're going to get rid of a spade eventually on the diamonds, aren't they? Because we know West has got the jack. And only 2 spades. So I think I have to switch to a spade here. Or we can play a club for partner to play a spade, hoping partner's got the ace of clubs. Maybe that's better. But they might play another diamond, which we don't really want them to do. Maybe they can work. I guess they can work it out. Because they know we haven't got the jack of diamonds. They know Declara's got it. They don't know how many spades we've got though. So the options are to play a club, which is going to work if partner's got the ace. Play a spade will work if partner's got the queen 9 of spades, say. Maybe they're quite likely to have both of those cards, given we know they haven't got much in hearts. I think I'm going to play a club, actually. Yeah, partner does find the spade switch. Oh, I guess Declara could have the queen of spades. I guess there's nothing we could do if Declara's got the queen of spades. I can just play a spade back. There's no point playing a diamond. If partner's got a ruff, then... Well, could partner have a ruff? Maybe partner could have a ruff. Could we get a ruff and the king of diamonds? That would only be if Declara hasn't got the queen of spades, which seems unlikely. I'm just going to play a spade back. So we're going to get a diamond trick for down 1. No more tricks. So how were we doing? We were close in 4. Yeah, we were close in 4 spades. Okay, it looks like she bid 4 spades and they go on to 5 hearts. So let's see. This one she led. Oh, it was played the other way up. And North led a low heart. Well, that looks all right for the defence. Now they played ace of diamonds. They're going to get the diamonds going with them 3-3. how did it make an over trick? So what's North got to do? Or is it too late by this point? Yeah, it is too late. This one, yeah, this one was just on guessing the clubs, which became pretty straightforward. This one was passed out, yep. So not much to look at there. This one, as I said, we could have got 800. Let's see what the bidding was at her table here. She did bid 4 spades. And it's sort of right, sort of wrong, because it is one off. Have they got to do anything clever? I guess they've got to get a club ruff. Maybe they have got to do something fairly clever. Or can you not handle it on 2 rounds of hearts? I think you probably can. Oh, you got to guess spades. So the defense against 4 spades, if they get their club ruff, then it's definitely down. But that means you've got to lead a club. If they don't lead a club, so they lead heart, you ruff. You've got to guess clubs, which is probably reasonably straightforward on the auction. And you've got to find the jack of spades. Anyway, East bidding is sort of a bit mad here, isn't it? I mean, also found the preemptive raise and then bid 4 hearts, because they didn't really have a preemptive raise, and then bid 5 hearts. Anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon for more bridge. Bye for now.